It's Christmas. I'm gonna show you guys a magic trick. Alright everyone, Merry Christmas! What we are doing on this beautiful morning is to test out some MEPS Motors. So let's go, let's go! Now Christmas came super early for me this year when MEPS sent me this package. So what is in there? Apart from this, which is from my buddy FPV Tribe, now I got a new cap. I'll just throw this away. Sorry bro. Back to here, we have a pack of propeller from MEPS. The most important part is this, which is the SZ2207 version 2 1750 kV motors. I kind of not like the color, but this is actually the pre-production unit. That's why there's no unboxing at all. It came like that. Yeah. So if you like bright color, they are very famous for their color. And yeah, there are people that like it, there are people that dislike it. Like myself, I don't really like that color. I like something which is a little bit more subtle. Yeah. Apart from my props, I like it to be bright. So we are going to be flying with the AF236 motors that I often have on the Flyfish RC Volado VX5, and this is actually a 1810 kV motors, and we're going to fly a few packs with it, and then so that I can get the feel, because I'm a beginner. If you ask me to switch the motors back at home and then come out to fly, I wouldn't really be able to tell you the difference that I feel. So what I need to do now is to fly with this, switch it here immediately, and then fly with the new motors. Then I will tell you guys what I really feel about the MEPS motors. I've heard reviews about it. Some say it is good, some say it's not so good, but one thing that everyone must agree on is the affordability of it. So this guy here, I'm not too sure what is the new price gonna be, but their motors are, yeah, rather cheap, I would say. So let's see the performance. Let's go! New props! Now if you're asking me, do I really feel the difference of the props? I don't know yet. Seems to be quite smooth. Okay. I am kind of surprised with their props. I can't really tell you guys about the feeling that I get from the props itself. I think all of them fly similar. Why do I prefer the J40? Because while flying with the Gemfan last time, I think it was 5142 or 5143. That was what I was always flying with before I switched to the J40. The J40 has got better catch. Yeah, and this guy is actually almost similar. I am impressed. Now that is impressive landing as well. Anyway guys, for the props, I think it is impressive because I was a little bit skeptical at first, but I think it actually gave me the same feeling like when I was flying the Gemfan 51433 props. But anyhow, I still prefer the J40 over that because yeah, the J40 has got a better catch. So here's the other two flight footages that I got right after the impressive performance from my friend Glenn. I flew another 2 packs right after that, just to make sure that I remember the feeling that I'm having with the AF236. So right after this, we'll be swapping the models to the new models from MEPS. Okay guys, the most important part right now, I've never done this before, which is soldering all my models on the field. Disassembling everything. Hopefully I won't lose anything at all. Bye-bye Axisflying. I might change it back to this model, but let's see. If it performs, then why? Why still want to change it back? Just fly with it and keep this super expensive model. This is expensive shit. Alright, the last one. I think I kind of fucked up this because I cut it too short. So now it's like a little bit hanging, but I think it should work well. Anyway, let's just go. This is the messiest job that I've ever done to like a motor installation. Anyway, let's just hook this up to Betaflight, confirm the motor direction. It should be the same if I'm not mistaken. And then we will send this flying. Motor 1, Motor 2, Motor 3, Motor 4. Good, we are all set up. Let's send this first pack. I'll let you guys know what I feel immediately.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Alright guys, my final thought on the SZ2207 1750 kV motors from mepsking themselves. I will say from MEPS Motors or mepsking. Their website is called mepsking, but these models are called MEPS. So anyway, from a beginner's perspective, I would say that I could not really feel much of a difference between the two models that I'm flying. Then again, today we are not doing like a true comparison test. Why I did that was just to make sure that I get the feeling from the AF236 before I switch to this, and then let you guys know what I feel about the models. So to what I feel about this model, I would say that it is smooth. It flies almost exactly the same like when I'm flying the AF236, but when it comes to durability, I am not too sure yet, and I cannot tell you that is this motor durable or not, because I haven't got like a hard crash anywhere with this. Yeah, we lost one prop and one nut. Let's talk about the cost factor. If I am not mistaken, the MEPS model are actually a little bit more affordable if compared to the rest of the premium models out there that we usually see, like Axisflying, like what else, like what T-model? I'm not too sure about that as well. But if you compare to this premium model, I am very sure that this is actually a more affordable option. So if you are thinking of changing your models, you might want to give these guys a test and see if it suits you yourself. But for me right now, I will continue to fly with this guy. The only one thing that I dislike about the model right now is the color, which Glenn loves it because he said that he can actually see my quad like from way high and way far away. So yep, that's it for this particular content. And again, thank you very much MEPS Motor for trusting this beginner here to test out your models, and I would say good job. You might want to send me another set like in a different color just to make sure that I don't change this out. Alright guys, Merry Christmas, and remember to always stay happy, and I wish you guys a super warm and cozy holiday with your loved ones and your friends. Bye bye.